This na BBC Pidgin live broadcast from Nyanya Market, where fire burned about 10 shops yesterday and destroyed millions of goods. Goods were worth millions of naira. Traders where they sell for the market say they count their losses. Many of them here, they cry, say all the things where they don't work for years, all the money they don't put inside the business, now everything, now in Dabaru like this. Sorry, madam. Madam, well done. This is one of the madams where get one of the shops for here. She said they do clothing business for here. And she said she don't lost goods worth millions of naira. Madam, we dey sorry on top waiting happen for here for Nyanya fire incident. We know say you dey cry. We know say you dey pained by waiting happen. If you just tell us briefly how you dey feel about this thing, how it happened. You've been there.
Yesterday I was here and I did all the transactions.
We dey sorry. How long you don't do business for this market, and how much goods, worth of goods there for this shop when the fire burn? More than 10 million.
Because I bought this shop in January. Then it was really in shambles. So I had to renovate it.
Yes, ma'am. More than 10 million. So now waiting, you say you want government make it help now. In what way government fee help now?
Because this is government, this is the shop. And we are paying them on daily basis.
Okay, thank you very much, madam. So now, madam shop be this. They sell clothing, so all her materials, the shops, and everything. Now in fire burn down for this. Now fire burn down like this, and this now waiting remain ashes of her goods. And even the fire never even quench finish. You see, they see the smoke, they go up for here. This now waiting remain of her hard labor of waiting she don't work for years. Not be only her they cry, not be only her they mourn, they count her losses. And many of them see get tears for face, tears for eyes. They cry on top waiting happen to them. Oga, we sorry. We say say you be one of those where your shop waiting really happen. Waiting una know about this thing and how you they feel about waiting happen.
I was just like asking the person that called it. I don't even know the number. How come? You said I should just come.
Everything on the which thing you dey which thing dey inside your shop? Which business you dey do for here? Okay. Okay, electronic shop. Now your shop is the first shop where we see for there. Okay. So now as it be like this, I know say many of now don't just call on government, the FCT minister say make you can't do something on top of this issue. Waiting exactly be your own demand. Okay, if you just watch us, this now the BBC Pidgin live broadcast from the Nyanya market, where fire burn shops and business people they count their loss. Now you see crowd day here, many of young people see the surprise the way the fire burn the shop. We go take on the fire service or garden place so that they go tell us exactly what them do, how them carry quench the fire, and waiting really be their investigation. Waiting they don't chook eye, waiting they don't investigate, find out on top the matter so far. For this part of the shop, we see these ones then they're lucky. Even though the place burn, they see they fit pack their oil, but most shop everywhere here also still burn. So we dey hear saying about 10 shops like them burn for here. So we dey talk to Mr. Adebayo, where be Oga Patapata of where be Oga where they represent Mata FCT Fire Service, head of operation for here. So Oga, wetin really happen? Wetin una findings don't show concerning this fire incident?
Thank you so much. First and foremost,
Okay, you sabi speak Pidgin.
yes,
But most speak Pidgin. This now for BBC Pidgin.
we thank God. We made the extent of damage no pass this one. Secondly, we regret with the victims that were immediately affected. Such a thing will not happen anywhere in Nigeria again. Yesterday, we received distress call for our control room, say fire dey happen inside Nyanya market. That was 20 minutes to 7 p.m. Immediately, FCT Fire Service carro was mobilized to the scene of the fire. On reaching here, we saw the extent of damage and the level of the fire was so high. Immediately, we mobilized Asokoro fire station. They came with their fire appliance and tanker to come and complement waiting the fire station they do here. And when we saw the fire, the best thing we could do at that particular time is make we save the adjacent structure, make no fire spread to them. So that was what we did, because if you can see the distance between the scene of the fire to the other structure was just 2 meters. So we tried to stop the fire spread to adjacent structure. Number two, we tried to see what we can salvage out of the goods inside the burning store. Above all, we thank God no life lost inside this the incident will happen. We thank God say fire no lost. Now, okay, we want to
So waiting una here say carry cause this fire, because we don't see the level of destruction. Waiting really cause the fire. Waiting una find out say really cause this fire.
waiting cause the fire. They say since morning there was no power supply, no electricity power supply. But in the evening time, the NEPA brought light. 15 minutes after NEPA brought light, there was a smoke inside a food selling store. And inside the store, inside this, we have gas cylinders store inside the store. So it now ate the fire. When it is exploded, the fire now became live. That was why it became difficult for one station to tackle. And we now call FCT Fire Service Asokoro to complement FCT Fire Service Cargo.
Okay, Mr. Adebayo, thank you very much for this explanation. We'll just go round now, and I don't hear from...
Now we want to beg all the market developers, make the help government, make them help fire service. All these attachments where we see all around, we don't want attachment again, so that there will be easy access to any incident scene when we think. Number two, we want them to provide fire defense equipment. For instance, fire extinguishers, portable fire extinguishers, so that they be able to put any fire in control at the incident stage. Number three, we don't want any marketer to sleep inside their shop. Once they close, let them leave the market premises. And we also want the market developer to ensure there is a task force that will be going around the market to ensure that nobody remains after the closure of the market. Also, there should be central switch for electrical supply to all the market stores. If anybody forgets to switch off any line, when they switch this off, it will be essentially switched.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Adebayo. Our Pidgin audience, if you just watch, join us. This is now the BBC Pidgin live broadcast from Nyanya Market, where fire burned down shops, destroy properties worth millions of naira. Before we leave the market, make I just take una briefly see some of the shops and to see how the whole incident happened, how many shops them were destroyed, and make una see how the fire really burned the shops them. So you see some of them, the fire still dey on. They see some of them, the fire still dey on. It means that the fire still dey burn for the shops. This one are clothing shops. As soon as they see like this. This one are tailoring shops. You see the clothes for ground, the zinc, the walls. Even as it did now, they say the whole structure itself, you know, stand gidigba at the moment. That's why they make sure say make people come out from the area. So this now the losses when they see. This now the restaurant where they say get the cylinders where been burst. So you will see how it be. Everything where they don't work for destroyed. This now the electronic and repair shops. Everything, parts, even those who bring work, make them repair everything. Now they ain't born like this. Well, the traders don't call the FCT minister, make he help them, see how they go help them start up their business. Since they said, as it day now, they don't know waiting to do. They don't lose everything. They want government make a chook eye for the matter and help them start up their business again. If not, now everything where they get, now destroy, the fire destroy like this, and they don't know how they go start. So many of them they cry for here. And then they call on the FCT minister to see what they go do, to see how he go help them start all over and start their business all over again. This now how far we go take from Nyanya Market, where fire burned shops yesterday evening.